The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're gonna talk about, man, that boy Fatso just went off on his label, man, for canceling his album over the stuff he got into on live. Let's jump straight into it. I told y'all, nobody listened to me. I told y'all, if y'all thought that Fatso hopped on live, him and old boy, and apologized to their ops because they wanted to, nah, and wrong. He got pressure more than likely from Sony, which came down the tunnel. DJ Bands got that word and he tried to clear it up. And I'm not even gonna say so much as dude implicated himself in certain things. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say this. He trolled the wrong event, and it was more so about the innocent people that was involved, more so than No Limit and Mello Bucks and all of that. It got perceived from that live that dude and him was trolling some innocent women that tragically got hit up. You know what I'm saying? And that didn't look right. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Fatso label, Sony, is pushing him they pushing him to make music for the ladies. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Look at majority of his music that's a hit. Is music that his label is pushing off for the ladies. Think about it. Dude, like you could sell dude face as like he got like an innocent face like Skilla Baby. You feel me? So you want him to do songs for the ladies. So why would you want your artist to make music for the ladies and for the younger generation, and then this man hop on live and, you know what I'm saying? That was a bad look. And I'm gonna tell you like this, that just cost Shorty at least, I would say, 100,000 to 200,000. That just cost Shorty. Let me tell you why. Every time you turn in an album, a mixtape, an EP, you get an advance from your label. You know what I'm saying? Shorty not getting no advance no more because his project is not about to drop. You know what I'm saying? He got to blame himself for that. You let them street dudes put a battery in your back to troll and diss and say certain things that you ain't never did before. Fatso ain't never hopped on the internet and ever took it to the extent that dude just took it to. And that was dumb as ever, bro, because you're not just no regular person, bro. You're signed to a Sony music group, bro. And people have stocks and shares into that company, bro. You have to answer to people now. Y'all don't realize when you sign a recording contract or you sign a contract, you are pretty much signing up to say, you know what, I'm gonna do the obligations of this term, and I'm gonna conduct myself in a certain type of way. It goes hand in hand. You don't get the money and the fame and you don't think you got to act accordingly. That's not the way this world works. I feel like Fatso, let this be a life lesson for you. The dudes that's around you, they don't care what they say. They don't care what they do, because you want to know why? They street dudes. And what do street dudes got to answer to? Nobody but the streets. Bro, you're in a whole different bracket, bro. You're signed to $1 billion company, bro, that's investing money into you. They didn't just give you advance and sign you because they love you and they want to see you win. No, they gave you whatever amount of money it was because they think that, oh, the potential off this short, we can make X, Y, and Z off of this. Come on, man. You just cost yourself, bro, at least a couple hundred G's for that, man. And you got to thank yourself. So you can go want to suit up, because if anybody go see his IG post, you know, dude say, you know, bump this music, bump this album, you know, time to suit up. Okay, bro, you can go suit up. You can go get in the streets because of a poor decision that you made. Take responsibility and accountability for what you did. You went live. Nobody said, yo, Fatso, do this, do that. You chose to go live because you had them dudes putting a battery in your back and you thought it was cool. And the blowback from that, bro, it wasn't cool. I've been said this when I made my first video when dude went live. I said, Fatso, I hope you know that you're going to get the bad end of this stick because you're assigned to a label and it looks like you're trolling innocent people. Like what he said about Mello Bucks, No Limit, Chucky, and all of that, bro, that's gang stuff. I mean, that's a fair game. They trolled them dudes, all of that. But when it came to the innocent people, I knew this was going to be a problem. And I knew days later when he went live, that was not something that he wanted to do. That was something that his manager, DJ Bands, probably came up with because he knew or he was already getting heat down from the label. It's no way, bro, you was going to get away with that. That's just how I feel. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids. But your boy Fatso, man, just went off on Sony Music, man, because they just canceled his album, man, over the stuff that he said in those lives. If anybody been paying attention to the lives that he been doing over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, y'all know the stuff that he was pushing the line with. Like I say, man, part of being an adult is accountability. Everybody love to say they grown. Everybody love to say they take care of themselves. They do this, they do that. All right, well, take accountability when you mess up. Don't blame the next person. Don't blame the label because the label had you on the album rollout. That's why they had you on Reggie Stream, all of that. They know streamers is the new media, bro. That was an album rollout when you was in Atlanta, bro. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't no vacation. That wasn't no chill. No, bro. That was an album rollout for you. And, bro, you messed that up. That's on you. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?